Hi, I'm Waithera Kinyeki and I'm from Kenya and South Africa. I come from a research and a fast-moving consumer goods background with a focus on sub-Saharan Africa. Coming to IMD, I wanted to use the leadership stream to better understand decision-making through tapping into thinking that is orderly, deliberate, analytical, and consciously effortful. This is compared to one that is automatic, intuitive, and follows a largely unconscious approach. I believe that this approach is particularly useful in guiding the thought process, especially when navigating in uncertain terrain, for example, in the face of a black swan event. My main reflection so far in my leadership experience has been learning how to communicate and give feedback to persons from both a high and low culture context. High culture contexts rely on implicit communication and nonverbal cues, while low culture contexts rely on explicit communication that is spelled out and clearly defined. A eureka moment for me came earlier in February when we had the leadership experiential and I started to understand this notion of emotional contagion. To elaborate on this, a leader is generally expected to be creative, authentic, and have integrity. However, a more salient and more often overlooked trait is the enthusiasm a leader brings to his or her team. Ultimately, a key reflection for me was that teams generally pay attention to leaders' emotions, which in turn strongly influence their attitudes and performance.